Hey Terry, it's Star. Um, I was talking with Doreen about your website and just letting you know what I do. I've been building websites now for about 2 years. So I just want to go over a few things with you, give you some tips and hints on what to do when you're building out your website. I know Doreen said you're working on it, so I just wanted to share some information with you. Some very important things. So I'll start with that, and then I want to move over to your Facebook page and give you a few ideas for that too, because I also do Facebook advertising and social media management. So anyway, that being said, I'm going to say a lot because it's just me. Anyway, see, there I go. So I know you're working on your site, and again, I want to go over the most important things. Now, these are the things that the first thing I'm going to mention is for your own benefit. The second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, eighth thing I'm going to mention are all things that Google looks for in a website. Google's main purpose, when you go to Google, you put in, say, I don't know, pest control. And Google's mission or whole reason for existence is to point you to the most authoritative website on pest control. They want to give you the best result for what you're looking for. So when you build your website, you have to keep that in mind. You want to provide Google with everything that they are looking for so that they will rank your website. Now, what do I mean by rank your website? I'm just going to go through this. You may or may not know any of this. I'm just going to assume you don't. So if I go in and I search hair salon, Pawleys Island, South Carolina, it's probably a little detailed, but if I just did hair salon, Pawleys Island, I'm not in South Carolina, so I have to put the exact location. Otherwise, it's going to bring up hair salons in my area. Okay, so anyway, Google in general, let me explain it to you. This section up here is referred to as the map pack. You'll also hear it referred to as maybe the snack pack. It used to be 7 up here, and then it was down to 3. Sometimes it's down to 2. It kind of depends on the area. Anyway, that being said, again, this is the map pack. It is what we like to refer to as the rank and bank section. Why do they call it the rank and bank section? Basically, it means if your website is up here in the maps section, you are ranking, so you are banking. It means your phone is ringing. Now, why is that? Obviously, when you go and you Google something, you don't really go past page 1. You're going to look at these businesses here, and then you're going to look at these businesses here. Sorry. So how often do you go past page 1 of Google to look for business? Honestly, you don't. And that's why 40 to 60% of all searchers will click on these 3 businesses up here in the maps section or rank and bank section. Again, once you're ranking, your phone's going to be ringing because everybody's going to know that this is who they should call because you're up here. And then you have the rest of page 1, which is goodness gravy, which is the organics section. This is where ideally, you want your website here and you want your website here. Now, the good news is in your area, we can kick ass, or you can kick ass. Obviously, if you want my help, I can help you do this. If you look, there's only one website up here in the maps section. And these people don't even have websites. So once you have a website, it's optimized to the T. You have all your citations done, which I'll explain what they are in a little bit. Once you get your business Google verified, which is very, very important. Google, getting your Google My Business done and done correctly, optimized for what Google is looking for. That is your anchor to get you up here in the maps section. If you don't have your Google My Business optimized and verified, you're not going to show up here. The other good news is if you see this Yelp, there's one salon, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Facebook, another Facebook. We can get your Facebook ranking in here too. Just have to shoot some backlinks to you, and I'll get into what backlinks are. I'm going to try and make this a short video, but I can already tell I'm going to take a little bit of time here just because I want to help you out and get your business up here. Again, white pages, all of these are basically citations. And again, I'm going to explain what they are. But my point was, going into this, it looks like you can dominate in your area with a great website and also your citations in order. You should be able to take over this spot and this spot. Normally, I don't tell clients that because there are no guarantees with Google, and anybody who tells you that they can guarantee to get you in this section, I wouldn't do business with them because they're lying. There's no guarantees. It's up to Google as to whether or not they want to put you up here. But what we can do is make sure that we tick all those boxes and make Google very happy, and they will be proud to have your website sitting at the top of the maps. Okay, so that being said, when you build out your website, what you want to do first and foremost is not make the mistake that this business did. This is someone that has a really, really cute website. However, there's nowhere to contact them. There's no phone number. There's no information on how to reach out to them. As you know, everybody uses their phone. So what you want to do is up in this section over here. Let me go to another website real quick. Sorry. This is one of the websites that I built. It's a lead generation website. So basically, I rent this website out to a painter, and he pays me to rent it from me. So anyway, this phone number right here on a mobile device is going to be the first thing that shows up, and it's a clickable phone number. So if you're on your mobile device, you need your house painted, boom, you push that button, you got your painter on the phone. The other thing you want to do is have another way for someone to contact you to be able to make an appointment. Obviously, with your salon, you wouldn't have this kind of form on there. Okay, so that being said, you want to make sure you have your contact information up here. That's the first thing you want because that's going to be on the top of a mobile device. You want to make it clickable. You also want to have several other areas on the website where people can click and get in touch with you. All right, second most important thing is content. What do I mean by content? What I mean by content is, say I was to Google the shark. I needed information on a shark for whatever reason. I type in shark in the search bar. What comes up? Wikipedia. Why does Wikipedia come up first? Because Wikipedia is the authority on sharks. They have the most authoritative content on sharks. So they have all of this information about sharks. So again, they are driving, they are providing the searcher with the most authoritative website on sharks. So basically you want to do that with your website. You want to, now I know your website's a little different because it's a salon, but you want to still provide as much information as you can on the keywords that you want to rank for. So if you want to rank for hair salon, if you want to rank for haircut, hair color, I don't know if you do nails and all of that other good stuff. I don't know exactly what all your salon does. But anyway, when you build out your content, what you need to do is optimize it for all of these keywords, and you want to beat out all of your competition. Let's see, let's look at this one. Website. Oh, okay, so this actually goes to her Facebook. She doesn't even have a website. So yeah, you can definitely dominate in this area. But what you'll want to do is on your page, you want to provide the searcher with the most information about your salon. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about are citations. Now, what are citations? Citations are like tiny little billboards that are all over the internet that point back to your website. So think about it like this. Think about it, you're driving down 95 and you know us Jersey girls, we're cruising, right? And we see a billboard for a traffic attorney and we're cruising down 95 and we're further down the road and you're going a little faster. You see another billboard for that same traffic attorney. You're cruising down 95, you're jamming to Bruce Springsteen, and guess what? You get pulled over. So obviously your situation is different because Al, you might be able to get yourself out of it. Anyway, So you get pulled over, and if you're a normal person, you're going to think, okay, shit, how the hell am I going to get out of this traffic, this jam that I'm in with this ticket? Who's going to pop into your head? That traffic attorney whose billboard you've seen all along 95. So basically what we want to do is put little billboards all over the internet about your website that when people or when Google actually has someone searching for a salon, they're going to say, whoop, alert, alert, let's send them over to Shear Perfection because they are the authority on hair. Okay, the other thing, pictures. A lot of salons have tons and tons of pictures all over their sites. Google does not recognize pictures, so this is a blank space. What you need to do before you upload your pictures is you need to optimize them. You need to add alt text to all of them. Otherwise, Google is just going to see a big blank space, and it's not going to help you to rank. Last and probably most important are backlinks or votes. Google is a Google is Jiminy Cricket. Google is like a gigantic popularity contest. Remember, they want to send the searcher to the most authoritative website, right? So what you want is other websites talking about your website. So basically, these are votes or backlinks from other important websites that mention your website. And what they do is they drive power to your website, lifting it up into 3 days later into the maps section and also the organics section in Google. Okay, so those are the things that I wanted to talk to you about. I know you're working on your website. If you need help, you need advice, just reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help you out. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, let me close some of this stuff, hopefully it won't be so slow, is doing some Facebook advertising. I'm having a lot of success with other businesses that are doing Facebook advertising. So I'm going to pause this for a minute. Okay, sorry. So here we go. Here's your Facebook page. So what I've been doing, like I started to say, is Facebook advertising for salons in the area, in my area. And I built out a dummy ad just so you can get the gist of it and see if it's something that you might like to do for your site, your business. Sorry, gosh, it's early and my brain is just all over the place already. Squirrels are like running wild. Okay, so I built this page here. Holy cannoli, don't mind this Colbert Homes for Sale. That's another client of mine, and I just kind of built this out on there so you can get an idea of what an ad would look like. Okay, so I say, attention Pawleys Islands. That's rough, Pawleys for Jersey girls, right? Pawleys Island ladies, God help me. We're doing something a little crazy this month to promote our salon. We're giving away 21 vouchers for a $15 blowout. Now, obviously, the offer can be different. You might want to do free conditioning treatment with a haircut or something along those lines. So basically, what you want to do is give away a lower whatever item. I can't even think of the word. Good gravy. Thank God it's only you and not a client. Anyway, what you want to do is give away something or give something as discounted as you can to try and drive people into the clinic. So people are going to grab the offer and make their way into your clinic, and then you build up your clientele. Okay, so anyway, we're doing something a little crazy this month to promote our salon. We're giving away 21 vouchers. Holy cannoli. We're giving away 21 vouchers for a $15 blowout. Get your voucher here. We'll be redeeming these vouchers on a first-come, first-served basis, so get your voucher before we run out. So when you click on this link, it takes you to a squeeze page. Now, what this squeeze page is going to do, as you can see, I've grabbed some of your stuff off your website or your Facebook page to build this out for you, just so you can get an idea of it. It'll direct them to this squeeze page. It'll say blowouts for $15. Hey, Pawleys Island ladies, click below to get your access to your voucher. And then what I did was I put your reviews here saying how great Ms. Terry Rizzi Engel is, and then a little map to your location. So what they're going to do is they're going to click Give me my voucher. When they do that, let me just do it here. You're going to get this pop-up, okay? And it's going to say enter your information to claim your $15 blowout voucher. So they're going to fill in this information. So what does that do? It gets you all their information so that you can retarget them later with other offers. So you're grabbing their information. The beauty of Facebook is you can really dial in your audience. You can retarget your audience. You can create a lookalike audience where people match the same criteria that these people who have opted into your offer. It goes out and creates a whole new audience based off of this criteria from these people. So Facebook is crazy powerful, and you need to be able to grab that power and put it to your make it work to your advantage. So anyway, they're going to click here, get my voucher, and what that's going to do is take them to a thank you page. So thank you. Your $15 blowout voucher is being emailed to you. Book your blowout now and get 50% off a conditioning treatment with your next haircut. Book your appointment now. Again, this is a clickable number, so it's going to get them to click and book that haircut so that they can get 50% off of the conditioning treatment. So due to limited number of spots available, appointments will be given on a first-come, first-served basis. Call us now to secure your spot. So they click that, and then what happens? This is what happens. They get an email from Shear Perfection that says, here is your $15 blowout voucher. This email and the attached image serve as your voucher to be presented upon arrival. Don't forget to call today to schedule your appointment. Thanks, and we'll see you soon. Terry, Shear Perfection, with the address. And then here's the picture of the coupon that I just put together. Cannot be combined, blah, 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 blah. It has an expiration date. It has your website here. It has all your contact information. So just to get back to it, we're having really, really, really good success with driving people into your salon and making them aware of your salon. So I think double whammy would be getting this website done, because your website is the cog in the wheel. Your website is what's going to make everything else fall into place. It's going to make your Facebook advertising fall into place. So anyway, I'm going on and on and on. I've taken up about 9,000 hours of your time. But just want to let you know, I'm here for you. If you need anything, you want to do something like this, let me know. I'd be more than happy to work with you. If you want me to build your website, I'd be more than happy to do that. You want to do it yourself, that's fine. Just let me know if you need help, and I will be more than happy to help you out with that. I can do a mock-up of your website. Tell me what you want on there, and I'll shoot it over to you. All right, Terry, I hope you have a great day, and that's all I got for you. All right, girl, give me a shout, 352-835-2324. My email is d.murray4@verizon.net. And yeah, that's what I got for you. All right, girl, I'll talk to you soon.